Hey guys, it's Jacqueline, and welcome back to Traveling Tips with Jacqueline. Today I'm going to share with you guys not only one or two places to travel to, but a few others. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of change. I don't know. I just figured I'd give you guys a little bit more of a broad option of places to visit. Now, coming in at number one is Rome. Rome is a standard stop on many European vacation itineraries. It is not to be missed. The city is a globally renowned cultural and historical powerhouse. Here you'll find the most important relic from the Roman Empire, which is the Colosseum, some of Michelangelo's greatest works, the Sistine Chapel, the best food in Italy. Rome is home to many Michelin-starred restaurants, and of course, the center of Catholicism, the Vatican. You might be wondering why you should go to Rome. Rome is a city of 7 hills, enjoyed a mythic beginning. Romulus and Remus, which were twin brothers who were nursed by a she-wolf and fathered by a war god, reportedly founded the Eternal City. And although historians are a little skeptical about this epic entry into the world, most travelers are absolutely certain that there's something magical about Rome. Whether it's the mystery of the nearby Vatican City or the ghost of the Colosseum, an afternoon cafe in Piazza Navona, or a piled high plate of pasta at a trattoria, Rome is sure to enchant. It is Italy's capital city. It is also known for a history that dates back to the era of the Octavian, Julius Caesar, and Hadrian, among others. Left behind are structures like the Pantheon, the Roman Forum, and dozens of churches among the historic gems. Art enthusiasts will relish the trove of art housed at the Vatican museums, and foodies will enjoy the splendid Italian fare, not to mention the gelato. And although it is momentous past is the focus for many vacationers, Rome is also a fast-paced, modern, and relevant city with gleaming designer storefronts, sleek hotels, and cutting-edge restaurants. It was ranked the number one best place to visit in Italy, number one best day trips from Florence, and number one best winter vacations in Europe. The best hotels in Rome is the Hotel Eden, the House La Roma, and the Hotel de la Villa Roccoforte Hotel. The best things to do in Rome are the Trevi Fountain, the St. Peter's Basilica, and the Pantheon. Now for safety. As always, visitors should use common sense when traveling and watch out for the pickpockets on public transportation or in and around heavily touristed attractions. Next is Venice. There are a few destinations in the world quite like Venice. Its uniqueness can largely be attributed to the canals that run through the city like roads, carrying water taxis and buses in addition to its fleet of famous gondolas. As such, there is a palpable bustle here that may surprise some first-timers. For a relaxing Venice vacation, seek out the smaller streets and canals from the busy Grand Canal and Piazza San Marco. Venice is enchanting. Step out of the Santa Lucia train station and the breathtaking Grand Canal will soon greet you. You'll see water taxis along the coast, passing underneath the Ponte, the Bridge of the Barefoot, and might hear the faintest hint of a serenading violin, or maybe that's just your imagination. This canal-clad city's main draw is its magical atmosphere, but you'll find quite a few diversions too. The tour guides at St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge's Palace give some great historical insight. The Galleria dell'Accademia hangs work by Titian, Veronese, and other famed Venetians, and the Teatro La Fenice puts on some of the world-renowned operas. You can also travel to nearby islands like the Lido for the beach, Murano for the boat on glass, and Murano for its lace. Its rankings are number 2 best places to visit in Italy, number 2 best day trips from Florence, and number 5 best winter vacations in Europe. The best hotels are the Greedy Palace, a luxury collection hotel Venice, the Belmond Hotel Capriani, and the JW Marriott Venice Resort and Spa. The best things to do are the St. Mark's Basilia, the Grand Canal, and the Rialto Bridge. Next is the Amalfi Coast. Reaching the cliffside Amalfi Coast is certainly a trek, but travelers say the journey is more than worth it. The region covers more than 24 miles of coastline and is home to 13 colorful seaside towns, each with its own unique story. They house numerous hotels and restaurants, while you can hike, relax on the beach, and eat to your heart's delight. Alright, now I'm going to be talking about Tuscany, Italy. Here is the best things to do while you are visiting. Number 1 is the Piazza del Duomo and Renaissance of Florence. You can take a huge look into the heart and soul of the Renaissance, where it all began. This city pulled Italy and subsequently Europe out of the Dark Ages and into the Age of Enlightenment. Now is the Uffizi Gallery of Florence. You can find a huge assemblage of Italian Renaissance paintings inside the Uffizi. Right. Now for what you've probably heard of, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You can, believe it or not, climb up 294 steps to its tilting top. Alright, now is Elba. It is a 10-kilometer ferry trip from the mainland port of Piombino. Its mild climate, scenic beauty, historical attractions, and excellent scuba diving off of its cliff-lined coast have made it increasingly popular with tourists. Alright, now for places to stay. The Art Hotel Villa Agape and the Villa Armina Luxury Relax. Alright, now for places to eat. The Osteria Singhiali Bianco and the Osteria Tuscanella. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Traveling Tips with Jacqueline. I hope you found all this information helpful and everything, and I hope to see you guys again next week. Thank you.